Secretary of the International Union of Superiors General. I'm a Loreto sister from Ireland. And we are delighted that you have accepted our invitation to be here this morning because you're among the chosen. We wanted to get a cross-section of religious women and men representing various bodies and institutions and congregations to be here for this important event. And you're here in the building that was known as Regina Mundi, which was used for formation and for courses in various languages for many years. And this is one of the first public events that we have held in this building since Regina Mundi closed in 2006. So we are beginning to reopen this space to use it for reflection and formation on religious life. This morning, you're present where we're going to use a study on international sisters in the United States as a lens for discussion about emerging patterns of migration or of movement for religious women and indeed for religious men throughout the world today. There are new patterns emerging. And we are grateful that you've accepted this invitation because gathered in this room today are representatives of Vatican Dicasteries, the Secretary General of the UISG, representatives of the Union of Conferences of Religious of Europe, conferences of religious from the United States, Italy, Spain, Poland, Slovakia. Here we have Superiors General or their representatives from both female and male congregations who are members of the two unions. There's representatives from pontifical universities and various bodies and individuals who support consecrated life. Today, we've come together to learn about and discuss this new study, looking at sisters who were born outside the United States, but who are now living in the US for formation or studies or ministry. However, this is a pattern that's replicated in other parts of the world. And our meeting today is actually the second part of a two-phased introduction of this study. 2 months ago, a similar meeting was held in Washington, D.C. And those gathered in Washington looked at the study through a particular lens. They were looking at it as a receiving country who were receiving many international sisters. But today we will be looking at this phenomenon through a broader lens. And this lens includes not only female congregations, but as I said earlier, is applicable to male religious too. Looking at these emerging patterns, we need to consider the implications for formation, for support, and to see what we, as various bodies and entities, can do to respond to this phenomena. By the International Union of Superiors General and also the GHR Foundation. The GHR Foundation you'll hear a little bit more about during the course of today, but it has been very supportive of initiatives for religious sisters in different parts of the world. I would like to invite now, first of all, Sister Carmel Samud, the President of UISG, to give a few words of welcome, and then she will be followed by Dr. Kathleen Mahoney, Senior Programme Officer for the GHR Foundation and its Sisters Support Initiative. Thank you very much.